So I'm not surprised. We did it. I can't say we, but Messi did it. He won another trophy. Argentina want to win everything. They will win everything. Everyone thinks it's all over after Qatar, but Messi's going to stay along and win Copa America. Right after LeBron wins his sixth ring, Messi's going to win Copa America. He's going to win all four trophies with Argentina because he's born in the year of the rabbit in 1987. Number four position in the Chinese zodiac is the year of the rabbit. That is 1987. So he's winning all four trophies. 21 Copa America. He just won the Finalissima. He's going to win the World Cup. He's not going to retire. He's going to win the Copa America. He's going to win at Ecuador. He'll truly be the GOAT. He's going to win the 16th Copa America for Argentina because he is the GOAT. That is what I have talked about before. I broke down the Argentina golden generation from a three-trophy standpoint, not including any Mickey Mouse trophies like a Confederations Cup. From that breakdown, I was only including the two Copas in the World Cup. But if we break down all four for four, including the Finalissima, it makes complete sense. Congratulations, Toledo the Messiah. It's the first time ever that Argentina has defeated Italia in regulation in 90 minutes in a major competition. That is has been very difficult for Argentina to do outside of friendlies. They have never won in 90 minutes against Italia. But I'm not surprised today. But you know that I'm Missouri all the way. They say that. Italy will win the World Cup again. They will win the World Cup sometime right after Messi and his friend win the World Cup. Yeah, today's an emotional day, because first of all, where the hell was he? Where was he last World Cup? Forza Dybala, Paulo Dybala. Well, I can't root for this guy if he goes to Inter, but if he's on Argentina, then might as well go for Paulo Dybala all the way for the World Cup. So Forza Dybala. And this guy. What a career. What a career, baby. One final game in European football, baby. Forza Chiellini, grande, grazie capitano, grande campione, Giorgio Chiellini, Scudetto, Coppa Italia, Champions League Finals, Euro. Giorgio Chiellini, what a career. Giorgio Chiellini got beat today, but Giorgio Chiellini, what a career. Giorgio Chiellini! Giorgio Chiellini! Giorgio Chiellini! 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 Dybala's gone, but Angel Di Maria, welcome to Juventus, baby. Cup scorer, Angel Di Maria, welcome to Juventus. Win the World Cup like many Juventus players have for Azzurri. Angel Di Maria, welcome to Juventus, baby. He scored another goal today. They say if he played in 2014, Argentina win the World Cup. Angel Di Maria is the X factor, baby. He's going to go out wide. He's dependable service. He's been in he's used to big games before. Angel Di Maria had a great game against France, baby. Can't wait to see him at Juventus. That's all I have to say about Angel Di Maria. This guy's going to do big things for Juventus. There ain't no doubt about it. He'll be back. He'll be back with the next Del Piero Federico Chiesa, but it's time to put on the shirt because they're ready to win everything. And Lionel Cucurella, well, this guy's got some Italian blood in him. Of course he's better. Of course the best footballer ever has got Italian blood, whether it be Maradona's mom or whether it be Lionel Messi. His father is Spanish, his father's Italian. So Lionel Messi, this guy did it. Argentina, right. This is the golden generation. They're ready to win everything. celebrate every single trophy because Messi's giving back. They lose. It's a completely new generation. This is a generation of winners. This is a generation of winners because Messiah has grown into the very leader that we know him to be right in front of our own eyes. I did not break down the match completely before. I broke down Argentina and Italia from a trophy standpoint, but today the goal was scored in the 28th minute by Lautaro Martinez. It is Lautaro, that's Gematria of 78. I think it's the 78th goal scored by the Argentinian national team. So let me go to Scaloni quickly. As a matter of fact, the game ended 3-0 because it's England. That's Gematria of 30. The game was held at Wembley. It's also Corona, crown, in Spanish and Italian. That's both languages, both Spanish and Italian. And that's why the match ended 3-0. European crown, American crown, World Cup crown coming up for Argentina. Argentina just won its first Copa America in 28 years. That's why the goal was scored in the 28th minutes because Argentina won that trophy 28 years later in 2021 from 1993. So I guess he entered the match with 79 goals. The 80th goal was scored against Giorgio Chiellini. Giorgio is Gematria of 80. His goal differential, Scaloni, his goal differential as a manager is at plus 55. Plus 55. And that is the Gematria of Wembley Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Wembley Stadium's got Gematria 55. So the whole match was Gematria, my friend. Dybala, 94th minute. Well, 94th minute is because Messi, Argentina World Cup knockout record as a team. It includes him coming in as a substitute. It includes him not being suited up against Germany. Remember 2010, Maradona, Messi was not in the lineup. A knockout record is going to be 9-4 with a World Cup title. Now, Argentina will go at least 44 games undefeated. At least 40. At least 40 games undefeated. Unbeaten. Undefeated. Regulation, extra time, penalties, as we saw with Emiliano Martinez winning in penalties. I forgot if it's Venezuela or Ecuador. But my main point is that it's Diego at Sumatra 40, and Argentina will go 44 matches unbeaten. Of course to win the World Cup. People on drugs. Argentina win the World Cup. And they're on drugs. It takes talent to go to the Copa America final, to the Copa America final, to the World Cup. It's bad luck. It's no more platinum, no more silver, no more Messiah win the World Cup all the way. It's his team. He's a leader. They win everything. He's a leader. They threw the match against Real Madrid. It was thrown. Donnarumma just pass it straight back to the PSG player. What was he doing? Pass easily going to win the champion. Pass easily win the league. He's going to win everything. Ronaldo's head is going to go crazy. A nuclear rocket's going to explode off his face. Messiah is ready to win everything. Bound or move to the calendar year. It's August and June. World Cup and Champions League. Undisputed. Unanimous. Ballon d'Or winner, Messiah. Lionel Messias. Easily 44 matches unbeaten. It is happening. What if Argentina never ever lose a match again with Lionel Messiah? Because that's true also. The Messiah is 44. 44 matches unbeaten. Unbeaten. All the way. All the way. Go King Little Messiahs. Go King LeBron James. Little Messiahs. Go King Little Messiah. Go King LeBron James. Go King Little Messiah. You know what? It's the time the greatest players ever in the history of the world are about to witness greatness. He entered the match with 28 wins. Scaloni, he wins 29. His 29th match was over at Wembley. His goal differential is 55. What a great Messiah the Rapid! I swear this guy won't lose any match again. He's at 4 losses, and Messi's the Rapid in 87. This guy ain't lose another match. This guy only is winning everything. His name is Lionel, like Lionel Messias, of course. This guy only will win everything. I expect Argentina to go at least 44 matches unbeaten. I don't know who has the all-time record of unbeaten matches, but Argentina will certainly go 44 matches unbeaten. They'll probably go 51 matches unbeaten if I had to guess. 51. I'm going to go with 51 matches unbeaten. 51. 51. What is the number at right now? Argentina unbeaten match. Unbeaten run. El equipo de Dios. Team of God. Team of God. Team of God. El equipo de Dios. The sky blue of heaven. Man City wore blue. They're 8 champions, 6 runner-ups in the English top flight. England did come back. We will have an epic comeback at the World Cup. Remember Italia, Germany? It was like 3-2 something. It was no, it was 3-2 Germany, then 3 Germany, Italy, 3 Germany, 3 Italia, 4 in extra time. That's what I'm talking about. Anything can happen, baby. Anything can happen. Argentina have an epic comeback. Now that Man City have won the league with the Sky Blues and they came back against Villa and it's 8 titles and 6 runner-ups like 1986 when Argentina won the World Cup, I'm convinced Argentina can have an epic comeback in the World Cup. Because Man City have 8 titles and 6 runner-ups in the English top flight. That includes it when it was the Football League before the Premier League era. 6 titles for Man City, 6 runner-ups, 8 and 6, a lot like 1986 Man City with the Sky Blues having a big epic comeback. 3-0. Angel Di Maria, welcome to Juve. Welcome to Juve. Paul Dybala. I think it's convinced Dybala is going to go to Inter. So I will root for Dybala for the World Cup, but no, he's going to Inter. I go to Roma instead, but Dybala scored to make it 3-0. He's probably going up to Inter. Too bad. Dybala bought a house over at Milan over by Inter headquarters. But I root for Dybala in the World Cup because if you do well for Juve, you do well for Argentina. It's all good, Paul Dybala. You will make up for your move to Inter Milan. You move Di Maria to Juve. Copa America final, 45th minute. He sealed the deal. It was over. It was over. Di Maria did it. It's the entire league. It's okay. Di Maria is going to be epic for Juve. He's going to be shuffled out. He's going to be well rested. He's going to shuffle out Di Maria. Juve played dull and slow with Allegri, so Di Maria is going to be well rested up. But 32 matches unbeaten right now for Argentina. The streak will be at 40 when they win the World Cup. I wonder if this is going to include exhibitions or not. I have to see the official calculations if it includes exhibitions, but it shouldn't include exhibitions. It should only include official matches, qualifiers, cups, knockouts, group stage. So, and notice how it was 31 before. Notice how it was 31 before the game because Wembley's to match at 31. Didn't mean it was going to end at 31, but never ever before have Argentina defeated Italia in regulation. It's the first time they have done so today. Lionel Messiah, newborn king, does it again. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see the match because it was on Fox Sports 1. I think you have to pay a little extra on YouTube TV to access Fox Sports 1. I think you automatically get it. If you have BN Sports, I had to switch from BN over to YouTube TV because the NBA playoffs are on TNT. So uh, didn't get to see the match, but I'd like to go see the highlights. I'm sure they have the highlights. I think Messi set up the first goal. Definitely, he set up one of the goals there. Messi, he doesn't need a glory. He doesn't need to be a glory hunter. He doesn't need to get on the score sheet like Nado, Messi, he's all about being a leader. He leads by example. This guy's the greatest. He really is. This guy gave great kudos to Real Madrid the other day. People want to spin his quotes, but he's right. Sometimes the best team doesn't win the UEFA Champions League. But he said that Real Madrid had great mentality to win on the day. And you need great mentality to go 32 matches unbeaten. It all starts with the manager. It all starts with Messi, the natural born leader. It all starts with the goalkeeper that says, hey, I dare you. Let's go. Emiliano Martinez. Swag. I don't know what you call that in your Spanish language. Also grit. Grinta. 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 You need grit. You need to keep him from scoring. Score the key goal when it's tied in the second half. Takes grit to do that. Grinta. We're halfway there to the quadruple. 4 trophies. Quadruple. We are the quadruple, baby. 4 trophies for the king. He's done it. The chosen one. He's the king. The king Messiah. The king. All 4 of them. My calculation didn't include a Confederation Cup. Maybe Argentina go a long time, but maybe they go 10 years without winning. Once Messi's gone, once he retires, something like that. 10, number 10. Who knows? He knows. They're going to go back to being La Tierra de Plata. Let me catch up on my Spanish here. La Tierra Más Plata, the land of much silver. No silver, no more. Golden generation messiahs. No more silver over there. The silver mines over there in Argentina, and no more scripting against Messi. No more scripting against the land of the silver mines. No more of that. No more, no more, no more. It's a new generation. Everyone thinks they're still going to lose. What's up with that? Hey, Lautaro, the diver! It's going to be not the hand of God. It's going to be the dive of God for Lautaro Martinez. Diver. Dived against Juve in the Copa America final. What if he dives against England and makes them all wild up? It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Says the bloody English. They can never, ever beat Italia, these guys. They're so angry and bitter over the Euros. But what do you expect? We all say football coming home. They're like, how did we lose to this Italian team? Italia just not motivated. They were not motivated. They're out of the World Cup. They don't care about this game. That's not Italia. That's not the Azzurri. They don't care about this match. Their heart wasn't in it. They wanted to be in the World Cup. There was a last match for Giorgio Chiellini. He's won more than the English. Italia's won more than the English. I go to the dailymail.uk, so I read all the comments and the football comments, all that, all the time. And even after I left my comment, I see Juventino on the match. They're not convinced in Argentina for whatever odd reason. I mean, come on. Timo Werner. Come on now. Who's creating chances for, well, Toni Kroos, but without Mesut Ozil, this guy was a mass creator in 2018, but it wasn't necessarily his fault, wasn't it? Okay. I know I knew an English guy. He had like some sessions with my brother or whatever. His name was Michael. I was younger. I was like 7, 8, 9. Even he was like England suck. They're not good. They're rubbish. England probably make it to the quarterfinals still. You'll like my video on why Argentina are not going to win the group. Very rarely do you win all 3 matches to win the group. I wonder. One of which the Saudi Arabia is a given, though, but they keep the streak going. It's going to be some freaky draw. Maybe get all these obnoxious Mexico fans. Oh, Mexico winning the World Cup. Oh, on the board against Argentina. Oh, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Mexico win the World Cup. Mexico fans are crazy. Hope they draw against Mexico. Mexico, Messi, Mexico. It's 7 matches in the World Cup. It's gonna be 40. It definitely is gonna hit 40. It all boils down to the Gematria of Diego. Argentina should hit 44. I wonder what the all-time. I think the record is 50, if I'm not mistaken. Argentina definitely gonna break the streak. All-time international football win streak, unbeaten streak. It's not called win streak. It's called unbeaten run. Okay, so Italia has the longest unbeaten run. That's why it's football. That's why you never know what can happen. I think this article is going to help me out here. I know Spain, they had like 35 years or something. They had 32 games unbeaten is a new record for official matches. Like I said, it doesn't count these exhibition matches. Argentina did go 33 matches without defeat under Alfio Basile. That run included 2 fixtures not recognized by FIFA as they were against the rest of America and the rest of the world in 1991. So I'll keep up with the streak. Right before we enter the World Cup. Don't know how many games they've gone unbeaten. But he's the king. It's a done deal, mate. Messi plays for Qatar. Qatar's hosting the World Cup. The fix is in. They convinced the fix is in for Messi to defeat Neymar in the final. They see their 2 little puppets of Paris, Qatar Sporting Investment Sovereign Group. I'm convinced. That's why you'll see some funny stuff like Argentina finishing in second. It's not a World Cup without some surprises. That's why Argentina are not going to win all 3 matches in the group. I'm convinced it won't line up to go 3 for 3, like 3 and 3 in the final, like Mexico having Gematria 33. Some way, somehow, they'll probably win 2. Then they'll go 4 for 4. Every match will be in regulation, I think. In the knockouts, Messi wins 6 out of the 7 matches. He just drew against Mexico in the group. Oh, the article is from 2017. I'm trying to find out who's got the record. Until he had like 37 or whatever. The all-time international unbeaten run. That's going to be a milestone for Argentina. I don't know why people want to think it's some fluke or something. Well, they just had bad luck in finals. What can you say? That was with the prior generation. This generation, the mentality is completely different. They proved they're not a fluke. Granted, this is that's what the haters need to do. Oh, look at this team that missed the World Cup. Oh, what are you doing against medals? What are you doing against France, against Spain, against England? You beat Mickey Mouse, French Farmer, Venezuela, Peru. They disrespect the teams. Who buys all the players from them teams? Europe! That's all. You're not going to disrespect them. Well, if he goes to Inter, but if he does well for Argentina, if he goes to Roma, ha! If he goes to Roma, ha! Ah! They would buy us outside me line, so I don't know. Di Maria's playing for you. Where? What a son. Who is counting this motherfucker out? He plays Argentina, big Germany. It's too bad he won't be able to win the Champions League with PSG with Messi. Oh well, if you want those guys around 60, you can loan him off to Paris. It's too bad. But hey, I don't know what will happen to him. He'll probably be gone after the World Cup. Di Maria, they definitely do need for the World Cup. Remember the goal against France? Di Maria and Messi, the most reliable player. I tell you, I know Di Maria's got it. Where are the haters? Don't forget his performance against France. Di Maria will get these guys to prepare. He knows what it's like to. This guy, he was ready to win it the last time, but Di Maria was ready to win it at Brazil. Di Maria scored today. He wants Argentina to win everything. Okay, so there's an article. 5 longest unbeaten international runs in football. Number 1 is Italy with 37 games. And number 1 is Italy with 37 games. That's number 1 is Italy with 37. That's 37. That's 37. Well, Messi's birthday, that's interesting. I bring up Messi's birthday because his birthday, when you don't reduce the month and the day of the year to their single digits, is 37. So, Messiah birthday 37. Italy 37. We break the streak, baby. We break the streak. It's definitely coming. Let's see the lineup because Portis is on PSG. Guido Rodriguez is a really good holding midfielder for Real Betis. I don't know if he's in the lineup. Argentina have a lot of options if called upon. Argentina have always had that. But just count how many finals Messi's been in. Is this going to be 2 and 4? Messiah be 4 and 4 in finals when it's all said and done. To go 4 for 4 winning trophies with the golden generation. I like that. Saudi Arabia abuses human rights or whatnot. It'd be cool if Argentina give him a little ass whooping there. Saudi Arabia and their horrendous leadership of human rights. Vamos, Argentina, take one for the world, baby. Unite the whole world after all this COVID bullshit, baby. So Argentina going to do. They're the greatest team ever. They win everything. Everyone was laughing today about Facebook post saying Messiah, the Rapids going to win all 4 trophies. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. 2 more trophy. Messi. 2 more trophies. Let's go. He's going to unite the world against COVID. He's going to help the world celebrate Christmas. Messiah, unite the whole world. This guy is the king. He's the GOAT. I swear he's the GOAT. Seen the greatest year of sports ever. Greatest 2 years of sports ever. GOAT King LeBron dominate basketball. GOAT Lionel Messiah dominate club. He dominate the world. He dominated all. He dominated. Right behind, right over there. GOAT King LeBron, GOAT Lionel Messiah. Here we go, baby. GOAT King LeBron and GOAT Lionel Messiah. Coordinate GOAT King the Pounding, coronate the newborn king, little Messiah before Jesus is born. Merry Christmas. There we go. Feliz Navidad. Buon Natale, baby. Here we go, Messi. Oh, you are so jacked up for the World Cup. We don't need to focus on this trophy anymore. On to the World Cup. So I need to go check the lineup, but this is what I say. These players are proven winners. These players are proven winners. DailyMail.com, AZ Juventino, AZ Juventino. AZ Juventino, that's me, AZ Juventino, DailyMail.com. 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 Oh, DailyMail.com.uk. AZ Juventino is Tony. You know me. Tony Tempe. AZ Juventino. AZ Juventino. You know, Messi's the GOAT. So I have to go say, so, Lino Messiah the GOAT. There you go there. All the comments that I've said. No, why? Because England blows. They're like, how the hell did they lose to this tribe? How did they lose to Italy? How did they lose? Because Gareth Southgate, quite frankly, is a coward. And it seemed like the fix was in from the penalty kicks when all three of the penalty kickers were black. It's another racial divide and conquer tactics from the elites, but all of the comments racially abusing the players, though, were from outside the UK. So who really was making those comments? Osaka, it was Osaka, not his fault, but Rashford, he didn't really get much minutes. Sancho, well, he didn't make his kick. Belotti missed his kick. All three guys who missed the penalties were black. They're like, oh, this guy lost because he chose to be woke. England had a joke run, but they beat Colombia. I think the refs were fishy. They should have beat Colombia. They didn't know that Croatia was a chance. That was a chance to show what England was made of. I think England and Argentina would break ratings for the World Cup. A lot of people think it's going to be the final, though, but I want to stick with just the PSG puppets of the Qatar Sports Investment Fund. So I will go with. I like to go stick with Argentina over Brazil, but I'm hearing everything. I'm hearing Germany. I'm hearing England. I think they get both of those teams. I think they get all three of those teams. I've heard Peru. I'm not sure if that was Maradona's last game or something. There's something about Peru I need to research. It's Norris. Norris. God damn, what was his first name? Norris. My pattern guy. He likes the pattern. So, yeah. People say 3-1 over Germany. I think you got to have a team that hasn't been in the World Cup final for a while. So anything 2014 and on, we're just going to ignore. We're going to from 2010 and on. So no Spain, no France, no none of them. It's possible England will make it, but I think England, Argentina is going to be quarterfinals like in 1986. What I think it is, what's not going to line up is the rematch against Germany in the final. I think the rematch against Germany definitely happens. I think we see the end of Ronaldo. We fail to see Ronaldo against Messi. That's a psyop. You go bet Ronaldo Messi, but Ronaldo loses. We see Messi against Germany. We see the revenge. Messi should have been in the lineup in 2010. They lost in the final against them. Messi I think Messi had a good chance, I think. Gonzalo Higuain was offsides. A substitute. came into the match and he made the difference. Argentina was all tired. So Argentina are owed one back against Germany. And when will they face Germany? I think I had them in the semifinal, I think, in my bracket. I think I had France. Argentina beat France. It's not quite getting knocked out of the group stage because, I mean, they're France. I mean, they're not on the downfall. I think Qatar will make it to the knockout stages. Maybe Mexico, they make it to the quarterfinals. The curse is over. At no other than America. That's how 26 is going to be rigged. And Mexico make it to the quarters. At America, I got to go see the first bracket video I did. I may have to. If I had Mexico in the quarterfinals, I'm taking that out. I may go with Ericsson and Denmark. Argentina, Saudi Arabia is at 2:30 in the morning. So I'm going to take a light rail. I'm going to be wide awake. I'm going to be wide focused. I will not get any sleep that night. I'll be up at 2:30, not making any noise because it's only freaking Saudi Arabia. It should be a scrimmage, right? It should be a scrimmage. Let's do very well with the team trying to park the bus. Even though these teams are bad, it's kind of difficult to kind of find space when 10 guys are back behind the ball. So I think some good early momentum there is good. Even though Mexico are rubbish, it is still a game between teams from the Americas. So those games can be chippy. They're playing for pride, for their local region. Central America, Mexico, South America rivalries. I think you have to respect that. Poland, Messi needs to show why he is the Ballon d'Or winner in 2020. Don't give him any reason to be whining about his Ballon d'Or trophy. Maradona died. Messi is Ballon d'Or. Let me go to my World Cup bracket like I need to see if I need to make any changes. But overall, I feel really great about where I see Argentina in this tournament in 2022. If Messi don't play for Argentina, I think they're getting knocked out of the group stage in 2026. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, the guy's invincible. Why not? Argentina going to miss the group in 26. They don't make it past the group because he's King Lionel Messias. I'm used to saying go King LeBron. I say go King Lionel Messias. I like that. They don't think the God gonna win any more rings from God King LeBron. They don't think Lionel Messiah gonna win anything. So kind of make the video a long time ago because we can make these kind of things if you have a pretty damn good idea who's gonna win the World Cup. We're certainly just don't know what the road is gonna be like, who they face along the route throughout the journey exactly. But Southgate knockout record is the key. His knockout record as manager of England. So it's 2-1 after losing the semifinals in 2018. It's 5-1 entering the final against Italy. It's 5-2 after he lost the final because round of 16, quarterfinal, semifinal, he lost to Italia. I think the video happened right after the Euro. Yes, because he lost to Italia. It's 6-2. It's 6-3. That's why I'm going with the quarterfinals. Something about the occult significance of the number 6. What I didn't realize was before Messi moved to Paris is when I made the video. So Paris has to match at 63. I like Argentina against England in the quarters. Argentina defeat France. Argentina, the most unstoppable golden generation ever. Argentina will beat anyone from UEFA. They'll beat all the best of UEFA. They beat England. They beat France. They beat Germany. They beat them all. Because Argentina, they're beating UEFA. It can't be UEFA. It can't be UEFA. It can't be UEFA. Well, you'll be happy, mate. Your country will be mourning. They thought it's going home again. You gotta stop with that. It's going home stuff. It was good one time to use it. I think it's good for one time. It's football's coming home is good for one time in 2018 when you're getting all started with a new manager, but then it gets old. It's like the Suns in 4 crap. Because I live here, I'm a Phoenix Suns fan, but this whole Suns in 4 crap, shut fuck up, it's getting old, you're arrogant. Phoenix Suns fans are like England fans, but it's just like how it is in basketball. You're all happy and everyone is mourning over there. Because the bow down to the king! Bow down to the king! Bow down to the king! He has to be 6-2 before. His knockout record is 6-2 before that game because Diego Maradona is 62. Oh yes, Lautaro Martinez, the dive of God. You know how I feel after he dived against Juve in the Copa Italia final. He's a diver. And you will hate Lautaro Martinez, England. You will hate Lautaro Martinez. We just need him to dive in the box and have a phantom penalty. And it's not the hand of God, it's the dive from God. The dive of God from Lautaro Martinez. The dive of God, Lautaro Martinez. It's not Juve this time. Oh, you lost Lautaro Martinez if you do that against England. Whole world is happy anyways because England is full of colonizers. England, look at us. We're the best. Let's drink all night. It's another trophy, baby. Argentina. Woo! 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 Golden generation. Nothing can stop them. Only lightning can. Lightning only can. Woo! Argentina. Woo! Team of God. Team of destiny. You think it's over. It's no. They answer the prayer, baby. Answer the prayer, baby. They can't stop them. But these are facts with the old, washed-up, bottling generation. They were still beating France in the last World. The only team to have a lead against France was Argentina with the old, choking generation. Well, it's over. They're younger players. They're better players. They're better leaders. No, I'm not trying to was a great leader, but it's bad luck. Whatever Messiah has, it's divine destiny through the occult powers of God, of numerology, and astrology. Maradona gave himself up. Maradona has made Messi more powerful. He is reincarnated inside Lionel the Messiah. Maradona has not died. He's physically died. Spiritually, he lives inside Lionel Messiah. If you watch Copa America, he single-handedly win. He single-handedly carried the cross. He single-handedly set up the goals. That was Maradona-esque. That was prophecy. That was destiny. Wow, I can picture the corner kick. I can picture the corner kick by Lionel Messiah. It's a goal. Oh, yeah, that was all Messiah. That was Messiah. Oh my God. This guy really is the greatest. He's a great, humble human being. He's not a fag who wants to suntan and be a little queer like Ronaldo. He's not suntanning all day. He not in the suntan bed all day like Ronaldo. Barcelona have been relegated to Europa. Real Madrid make the semifinals and win the Champions League without Ronaldo. Boom! Ronaldo! Where is your congratulations? Oh, no, Madrid, oh, Man United, you've never pulled lost. Ronaldo is self-serving, satanic. No, he's Satan. That's Ronaldo. He loves Ronaldo. He's Satan. He's evil. He's greedy. He's everything. I wish Messi played for my club. Messi fits Juventus. He's all about team. He's all about the team. Ronaldo's evil. He's greedy. He's Satan. He's evil. Ronaldo's that little satanic goat bear in 2018. He's evil. He's mad if he doesn't score a goal. Yes, guys, I should have passed me the ball. Granny Katsu, you're out of the club and you're in Europa League. You ain't no go. And you're in the Europa League. And you're in the Champions League. And you're in Europa League. And you're able to win without you. You ruined my club. Paris, they got the Messiah. He will actually deliver Champions League for Paris. He will win for Paris. He delivers because he's Messiah. You're a false idol because you're evil Ronaldo. Now the trophy count is even. It's even. It's UEFA Nations. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. Oh, Finalissima. It's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. We're even now. Messi surpassed Ronaldo to the World Cup. He won more with Argentina. Let's go, Messiah. Let's go. 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 Let's ignore everything Satan stands for in UEFA Madrid. And it's only focused on Argentina. Messiah. Let's go. Focus on right now. Now Barcelona don't win no Europa League without Lionel Messiah. It's not Messi's fault for the Champions League. It is not. His manager's a genuine retard. What do I mean by that? Why is Messi sitting so deep in the midfield? Is he on drugs or what? Did he take any notes from Scaloni? You should thank the high heavens that Mauricio Pochettino, the trophy bottler, is not managing Argentina. I don't have Fox Sports 1. I didn't watch the match. But if you see Scaloni, Messiah is attacking an enemy territory inside the box. He's forward. He's setting up. He's not sitting deep in the midfield with this issy nonsense. That's how I describe the second leg. I think Zidane should be PSG manager, but is he going to be the manager? Maybe not. Antonio Conte, he's already recruited Perisic over from Inter, so Antonio Conte is going to stay. So Antonio Conte won't be going to PSG. Antonio, if he was a smart man, he'd win the Champions League with Messiah, but he is not a smart man. Too bad. I wonder who the manager of PSG is going to be next year. Someone who's going to utilize Messi better than what this guy did. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. It's not going to be Pep Guardiola or anyone else like that. It's going to be a name you've never heard of. And how many people have known anything about Lionel Scaloni? Holy cannoli, Scaloni! Holy cannoli, Scaloni! Holy cannoli, Scaloni! Oh, yeah, I'm going to get somewhere. Okay. Holy cannoli, Scaloni! Oh my God! Scaloni! Holy cannoli, Scaloni! What a job he's done so far. He is, oh my God. He's amazing. What a manager. What a leader. What an ass win today. Let's go. Italiama. 0, it's all good. Don't worry. Haters are happy and ha 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 ha. The Donnarumma and Queso are conquering the world in 2030. And you won't fall for the psyop of Italian American in New York and New Jersey. Oh, you gotta win. Oh my God. Nah. Maradona die. Pele's next to die. When Messi's retired, when Pele dies, it's all Neymar. So, yep. Messiah win and Messiah friend win. Mr. Guys World Cup final. Argentina against Brazil. I'll tell you guys another main reason and second why Brazil are going to go 5-3 in the final. Well, I broke down Vinicius last night, but you're going to have to watch the video and know what I'm talking about with that. But I've just started up. So that's 8 finals. 5 wins for Brazil. It's starting to make sense now. It's true that the European countries have made it to the final. But they're getting tired of Brazil winning all the time. So they had Brazil losing World Cups because they're pretty skilled. They haven't made it in a while. Brazil will lose the final when Messi retires. There'll be a lot of pressure on Neymar to win the World Cup, but I think he's got some help from Vinicius. And Ederson, as long as he's playing, it's all good. I think he's a great keeper. He would win Champions League. He'd win everything with Man City. He'd win Copa America because Brazil did win in 2019. Might be missing the World Cup. Pele will die right before Brazil. He's a sacrificial limb before their 6th World Cup. That's what I believe about Pele and Brazil. When Neymar breaks the records because of longevity. What if he wins Ballon d'Or in 2026? What if the World Cup is what wins Neymar the Ballon d'Or? I like to research Scaloni's background, if he really is Italian descent or not. Many of them in Argentina are Italian descent. So if Italy wins the World Cup, if they miss the World Cup, and Hopefully, a country of many people with some Italian bloodline, like little Messiah Cucatini, will win the World Cup. I'll be a happy guy. But these are powdered pastries. They're so messy. You gotta wash my hands quickly. I don't mean messy like it's messy, but it's a messy pastry. You gotta wash my hands. No pun intended. Little Messiah, you ain't no messy man at all. It's a messy pastry. Here we go. Golden generation! Woo! Celebrate the end of COVID. Woo! Merry fucking Christmas! Woo! Sky blue holiday lights, baby. Who's ready for the fucking holidays? I am. You are too. I am ready for the holidays. Nothing. No. Oh my God, Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Stopping says happy holidays like the Messiah win the World Cup. Maybe you say he's the GOAT. Then that's great. He will be GOAT. Be celebrating. Celebrate. Golden generation. It's golden generation time. It's official. You know exactly why we're going all these matches unbeaten. When is our next competitive match? Is it the World Cup or have anything in between? Bloody England will never beat Argentina again. Medina Messiah. How can you beat Argentina if you can't even beat the worst Italian team in years? You lost to Italy in the 2014 group stage. You lost in 2012 in the quarterfinals. You lost in the Euro final. I know why you guys are bitter. I don't mean to insult my English friends, but they're insulting. How did we lose to Italia? 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 I'm going to say we go 51 matches unbeaten. How many games it takes until 2024 Copa America? You're not high, you're not on the drugs, and you're not on the weed because you need a little bit of luck to win the World Cup final, the Copa America final, and the other Copa America final, and them all of them finals they made take skill. Argentina have skill, and they have the gold on their side. They have gold on their side. The way Ronaldo disrespected Juventus, a great club. Real Madrid backed Juventus, and they said no players bigger than the club. CR7, those self-loathing prick. Real Madrid said we bigger than Ronaldo. Real Madrid said we're bigger than Ronaldo. We're bigger than Ronaldo. We're bigger, says Real Madrid. They know it to be true. They know it to be true. Hopefully you checked out the comments from the Daily Mail because, I think I've made some spot-on comments. I think this team cannot be disrespected. Argentina should not be disrespected for the great champions of skill that they are. That this time, there ain't no Masparta no more. There's no more silver no more. It's only gold. Eldorado. Dorato. More gold. Gold. I know what I'm going to say when they score the goal to win the World Cup. Gold! Gold! You gotta go high like Diego Maradona. Behind like you're on the coke, baby. Commemorate Diego. This guy was a freaking character, baby. 2018. It's Diego being fucking Diego. That's all that it is. You have to commemorate Diego. You have to go all out in this celebration. Diego's like, yeah, 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 yeah. On the coke, yeah. Go, because it's Christmas, it's the World Cup, it's Messiah. Do what Diego did. Remember Diego Maradona. I wasn't born when he played. That's what we're talking about. So I don't know. I think the Wikipedia page it said Scaloni was at 77 goals. Wikipedia never updates itself. I would have predicted either Messi or Martinez to score that Taro Martinez scored. He scored at 28th minute because he won our first Copa America in 28 years. I say we as in Team Messi. Okay, if you're from Argentina, it's all good, amigo. You don't need to be all scared or anything. No one's scared. Well, no one's scared about you, but they underestimate Argentina, what they're capable of. So that's what I say. A British person saying, but no World Cup for a long time. Oh my God. But they ignore about the hand of God. Is that even without the hand of God, it's still 1-1 or whatever. Did the match end 2-2? These players are proven winners. I speak facts. They don't know the team. They disrespect Argentina. They disrespect Messiah. Did they not see Messi score the most goals in a club year ever? Are they completely deluded? Yes. Is he winning with a team with Mbappe? Absolutely. Did PSG give it to them on purpose? Yes. Did Donnarumma give it to them on purpose? Yes. Was it Messi's fault? No. Was it Pochettino's fault? Yes. Is Messi better than any team in Europe? Yes. Is he better than Liverpool? Hell yeah. Is he better than Real Madrid? Hell yeah. PSG were up on them. They're obviously going to win the Champions League. It's obvious. They were up on them. Satanic elite, have you think, oh, Paris, bottlers. Anyone can see they purposely lost. It was all rigged. It all was rigged for Paris to purposely lost. They're never supposed to win for the World Cup. And now, they want a Mickey Mouse trophy. I thought it ain't no good no more. Oh my God. That's still the same team. They're just going up against Golden Generation. I do need new defenders. They need to replace Chiellini and Bonucci. I don't know if Galti is going to be a good replacement. He's been bought by Juventus from Frosinone. I think Giorgio Chiellini has been fine under the radar if he was not recruited from Europe. Instead, he was bought by Juventus and made into a great defender. Bonucci was with Inter even at one point. He plays Serie C, he plays Serie V, but he went on to Juventus again. He went on to become a great champion. That's something Juventus have is they're not a state-owned club like Real Madrid and Barcelona. Usually they get help from the Spanish government, Barcelona. We'll have to see if that's true or not. But PSG are a state-owned club. Man City are a state-owned club. Real Madrid are a state-owned club from the Spanish government. If AC Milan are bought by the Bahrain group, they are a state-owned club. At least Juventus are not owned by a state-owned club. At least Juventus don't want to spend crazy-ass wages in the transfer market. Berlusconi was spending all the money when he bought the AC Milan. He bought all the players from Netherlands and everywhere else. I know Di Maria, winning player. He's going to ball for Juventus. He's going to ball for Argentina. I know Di Maria. Wow. Go get Di Maria, Juve. Go get Di Maria right now. Di Maria's first priority over Paul Pogba. I know Di Maria. Juventus, World Cup winners. Italia, Azzurri, Juventus players win World Cup. Keep up the tradition. I know Di Maria will win a World Cup in a Juventus uniform. I know Di Maria win the World Cup in a Juventus uniform. Welcome to Juventus. I know Di Maria scored. He'll find the World Cup against Germany. He scored against Russia. He scored today. I know Di Maria. Okay. Oh, sorry, and Juventus are World Cup winners, and Di Maria is on Juventus now. You're going to go win the World Cup in the Juventus uniform. The Juventus, I used to have the Italian players win the World Cup. You know, I know Di Maria will win the World Cup in the Juventus fucking one, baby. The luck. It's luck. It's 1 time out of 3. It's 13. It's 23. It's the 13. And we go 13. Messi gonna score in the World Cup final. You know what I know. Messi gonna score in the World Cup final. It's 1 time out of 3. It's 1 time out of 3 finals. The golden generation. Messi gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He missed out on the golden generation of Spain. He win Argentina. He don't need no because he's the natural born leader. He's a 19-1 life path. He's a winner. He retires 19 years after 2005 when he made his senior debut. He wins Copa America. He wins after GOAT King LeBron ties Michael Messi. Win another trophy for Argentina. We 4 for 4. Messi 4-4 in the final. We winning it. We winning it. You take the coke because you got the enlightenment, baby. Enlightenment, baby. That's what Maradona wants. It's the enlightenment, baby. We got it. 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 People think they're some scrub nation. They don't know what they're talking about. You make it to finals at school. It's that easy. Messiah, they call it. Messiah, Maradona incarnated. It's that easy. It's that simple. It don't matter who they face en route to the final. We're winning it. We're winning it. We're winning it. We're winning it. Oh, this guy, Emiliano Martinez said, I dare you to make the penalty kick. He's like, I'm scared of you. That's what we want. We want swag. You want swag. This Argentina over Spain any day of the week. They always win 1-0. Argentina can score much goals. They like lightning. They like fireworks. Martinez, they bother. Guido Martinez. Gomez, Maranata, Romero, the great central back of Tottenham Hotspur. Let me go check the lineup. Let me go check the lineup. People are scared. Argentina. Oh, they only have a great front line. They only have a great front line. They don't watch Romero against Man City, against Liverpool. You know, that's skill. That's skill. Tottenham Hotspur, they beat Man City twice. They have Romero and center back. Center back. Romero. Spurs to mark it 36. Argentina win the World Cup 36 years later. Romeo at the back line for Argentina. He was Cristiano Romero. Rodrigo de Paul, Udinese. I know Rodrigo de Paul, Udinese. Udinese, small mid-table club. You don't know anything about Rodrigo de Paul. You don't watch anything about Serie A, don't you? Really, got Serie A. How dare you disrespect my team? Don't talk shit about any of my players like that. You ain't got nothing on Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. He's 59 and 23. That's the state of Catalonia. Rodrigo de Paul, great world-class midfielder. He's world-class. We don't know anything about him because he plays on Udinese. You don't know anything about him. You don't know anything about Rodrigo de Paul. You might be so interested in Rodrigo de Paul. We're interested in him. Otamendi, Manchester City, big matches. Guido Rodriguez in the midfield. Guido Rodriguez, why was I thinking he was not in the lineup? Of course Guido Martinez was in the lineup. Guido Rodriguez was in the lineup. Of course. Real Betis, did they win the Spanish Cup final? Copa del Rey? Did they win? Real Betis! Woo! Guido Rodriguez, he won Copa del Rey. Woo! Top 4 race. Woo! Go underestimate my club. I tell you. Guido Rodriguez, he won Copa del Rey. Almost competed for top 4. Don't disrespect my club like that ever again. Co-Spanish Cup champion. Spanish Cup champion, Guido Rodriguez. He gets a trophy. He's a golden winner. Your teams are losers. You don't know how to finish. You don't know how to dominate. We are invincible. A team of Higuain in Monserrano was leading France, and you completely deluded. Yes, I like to know. A team that's better than they were. Phew! That's 4 years ago. That's 4 years. They're much better than they were 4 years ago. They hold on the title in all the World Cup finals, all the quarterfinals appearances in the World Cup. But no, Argentina, I think, completely out of their minds. Yes, they are. Gonzalo Higuain's no longer there. Mascherano's no longer there. Sergio Aguero, great warrior. But it's time to move on. Lautaro Martinez, Paulo Dybala, Argentina. Moving on. Sampoli was what was he doing? The new blood is here for the golden generation. We are halfway there. To the golden generation. We win everything. Be winning everything. Why did you stare? Of course you will. Emiliano Martinez. Wow, good crossed out. Look at that. They're the team of destiny. We're the team of destiny. Diego Maradona didn't die to see them lose. No way, amigo. No way. They're scared of this team. They're ready to count them out. They're out of their minds. They're out of their minds. Argentina, balance of young players and experience. This team is deadly. 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 Olympic gold! Copa America Confederations, aka Finalissima! It's just the World Cup and another Copa America! Is that the rabbit mini? He wins all 4 kind of trophies. But no, I think it pertains to the golden generation. Messiah got to be there for 2024. In Argentina, are they going to win the next trophy with a little Messiah? But they don't make the group. They don't make the knockout. And that's a major milestone. You win 2 mega trophies. Italia is still a great team. They thought they were done 2018, but they won the Euro. Where are those people at? Where are they? They came back and they won the Euro. It's a done deal. Once Italia make it back to World Cup and they make it to the knockouts, they're back. Everyone knows Italia's back. Don't be completely deluded. They're going to be back again. You said they're never going to be good again. They just won the Euro. It's a fluke. They had 30 missed shots. It happens. They had bad luck. It happens. 26 shots it was against Sweden. They lose. And it's 30 shots or something against Macedonia. Guess what? Shit happens. Shit happens. And they'll be back, obviously. And Brazil. Messi, wink, 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 wink. Besides not rooting for Brazil. Besides rooting for Neymar. He's not necessarily rooting for Brazil. Argentina is like Argentina. No, Brazil. Besides not rooting for Brazil in 2026. He's rooting for Neymar. It's a big difference. He's not rooting for Brazil, the nation. He's rooting for Neymar, the player, to win the World Cup. His friend to win the World Cup. That's the story. And Neymar will lose the final. I got carried away. So that is my statistic. 8 World Cup final, 5 wins for Brazil. That's why I have the greatest South American rivalry in the World Cup. 8 World Cup finals, 5 trophies. Brazil. Brazil are not winning the World Cup. They're going to win the group. It don't mean shit. All the trolls are commenting on my posts on Band Sports. To hell with them, baby. Lionel Messias. I'll try not to say the H word. If we're El Equipo de Dios, I will keep it. I will keep it rated PG for all of the people of God out there who are all concerned about swearing. I will try to not swear. Does Brazil lose? They lose to Messiah again. It could be anyone except for Messias. Could be anyone except for Messias. But that's an interesting question. If Argentina have the hard way to the final, if they have the hard way to the final, But if Brazil beats all the tough teams, Argentina don't beat all the good teams. If Argentina have to go against France and England and Germany, Brazil going to be beating these teams by 3 goals, by 2 goals. I'm convinced Brazil have to win big in the knockouts if they are number 1 in the group. But that is a weak team. They're going to say, oh, they lost Argentina because the COVID in their own fans. Argentina hosting Copa America. They were hosting nothing after that. Messiah's going to commemorate Diego Maradona. There ain't no doubt about that. This is not 2018 anymore, amigo. 2018 still had skill, but dysfunction. They still made it to the final of 2016. They still made it to the final against Chile. It is just rigging. You don't believe in Messiahs no more. You ain't believing no Messiahs no more. Well, guess what? He just won. Maradona gave himself up. Who cares if it's all about his ego that he doesn't want to see Messi pass him? Well, he died for a reason. Maradona lives on with Messiahs. Messi was a scrub when Maradona lived. He couldn't win nothing as long as Maradona lived. Biggest jinx ever. Maradona couldn't stand to live to see Messi surpass him. That's why Maradona died. Same thing as Kobe. Kobe couldn't stand to live to see GOAT King LeBron pass him. That's the truth, bro. That's why they died. That's why they died. That's why they died. They couldn't stand to see GOAT King LeBron outshine Kobe Bryant. They couldn't stand to see GOAT Lionel the Messiahs outshine Maradona. I completely get it. El skill del Clasico team Ronaldo, Messi, Hernandez, Iniesta, Puyol, all them great Barcelona in that playoffs. Diego Maradona. He played on Scrub Napoli team. This guy's a great champion. Great champion. Argentina will win the World Cup. Italy are not in the World Cup. Whichever player has Italian blood, let the Azzurri shine through. Please, 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 let the Azzurri shine through. 2018, we see France. Come on, let's go. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Line it up. Let's go, Diego. Let's line that shit up for the photo. Let's go. Greatest. We got this. The greatest team ever. We're the loser haters can say anything about tonight. They got the World Cup. Oh my God. They were moving on from killing all this. But nonsense. It's a trophy they won. We'll see you Mickey Mouse losers when Italia become the next UEFA nation win the World Cup. Right after Argentina win, after Maradona died, right after Brazil win, right after Pele died. After the next Del Piero Chiesa and Donnarumma and the next great Italian defender, Maldini, Calini, Cannavaro. Who's the next one? Locatelli's a great midfielder. Zaniolo can play. This dude can be in the late 20s. The dude, if you don't think you're going to be good again, obviously they need to move on from getting and Bonucci. But little Messiah's got to get it done. Messiah rooting for his friend Neymar to win right after he beats him. PSG corrupt owners rig the World Cup. Neymar and Messi are in the final. Their two pets are in the final. There ain't no way, and that's no the ends the World Cup final. It's Little Messiah that's going to win the World Cup final. Jesus rose again at the middleweight to Jerusalem. Little Messiah rise again at the middleweight. Little Messiah rise again at the east to win Istanbul, Turkey. Oh, that's why Messiah to win the Champions League with Paris Saint-Germain in Istanbul. It's over. We're gonna win. I am tired of the masses disrespecting my team. Disrespect the greatest footballer ever. Disrespect Argentina. It's a shame Italia not in the World Cup. But I have greater men to make Messi Cockatrini with Italian blood down his bloodline wins the World Cup. All is forgiven. Win! Get out! Win! Just win, baby. Just win! Win! They all think Messiah can win, but they have a curveball coming up their way. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Drink the whole ball to the... Woo! 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 Trophy! 2 more trophies! You're 4 for 4! 4 trophies! Copa! Finalissima! World Cup! 24 Copa! Here we go! Woo! Argentina! Team of Destiny! We're the best! You ain't on nothing, oh Argentina hater! Come on, me, Argentina! Woo! Come on, coming your way. Come on, coming your way. Oh, Maradona's reincarnated little Messiah. You're out of your mind if you think Argentina got no chance. Don't you look at the roster. Come on, man. Come on. I like to see the highlights of today. Since I don't have Fox Sports 1. Here we go. It's loaded. It's loaded. This newborn baby Jesus born at Jerusalem. He's born at the Middle East. The newborn Messiah. Gotta rise at guitar. Oh my God, it's Christmas. The world needs to be united. We celebrate the end of the hell on earth from COVID. Understand what this World Cup means to the world. It'll be a killer. It'll be a killer because Argentina not losing on nothing. It'll be a killer. It'll be a killer. Messiah is a killer. Screw the haters. You alright? The World Cup to start tomorrow. What? You're not ready for the World Cup? You're not ready for greatness? You're not ready for Messiah? You're not ready for the unknowners? You ain't got the Messiah artists. Ain't got none of them. No world is united against the end of COVID. We all want to see Messiah win the World Cup. If your brain is not corrupted with Germany and Ronaldo, like the Ronaldo Rosa fanboys, like England thinking they won in the World Cup. They're deluded. They're deluded. Messiah, unite the world. People like Messiah, the football. They watch football because of Messiah. Oh, I don't root for Paris Saint-Germain because of Messiah like the rest of the world does. I root for Juve because of Italianness, because of Zerli, because of think about it. I was watching the Israel, I was watching Gianluigi Buffon, I was watching Giorgio Chiellini, I was watching Claudio Marchisio, I was Juventus, and Trapino was on Juventus. The whole world doesn't have that pedigree of champions like Azzurri and Italia do. The whole world follows Messi, Ronaldo. It's not a great love for tradition for football like Azzurri and Italia. It's different. There's many Italian descent in Argentina. We love Argentina too, by the way. And that's why I wore my Italian tank at the beginning of the video, because I'm Azzurri. That's number one. That's my team. But Messi Cucchettini is Italian too. He's Italian and Spanish. He's Catalan. He's Italian. He's all of them. He's the greatest. He's Italian, but Ronaldo has no Italian blood. He's a chuckle from hell that tried to ruin Juventus. Mbappe won't win without Messi and support. He's not winning any Ballon d'Or. Let it loose. Mbappe's losing the Messiah in the round of 16. That's what I'm convinced about. That's what it is. Forza Chiellini. I miss Chiellini. How do you like Juventus? Or do you like Milan? Or do you like Inter? Or do you like Napoli? Or do you like Roma? Or do you like Lazio? Do you like Fiorentina? Or do you like Juventus? Do you like Milan? You like Inter? You like any of them? Fiorentina, Lazio, Roma, because that's like us, Napoli, like us, Serie A, lots of teams. Well, I won't hate you at all. I completely get it. Zanetti's a great captain. He's a great player. So you've got your reasons, which I respect you, You got to support Zanetti because of Argentina. Don't forget Diego Milito. He scored. And the last time an Italian team won the Champions League when Inter stole the league, and they stole everything because of Cacciapoli and because their shareholder president owned Telecom Italia. And they punished the rivals. I've got nothing. I get. That kind of explains why Dybala's going to go to Inter because of Zanetti. Dybala's going to make it up for Argentina. I guarantee you. Dybala is going to be reminiscent of the Juventus years when Dybala helps Messiah win the World Cup. Now, Dybala, the jewel for Argentina, the jewel who was sitting at home. He's against the Wi-Fi. You need Dybala. Scaloni will utilize him better than Allegri. What is he sitting on the bench against Villarreal? What kind of bollocks is that? Argentina, a deadly team. Italy did not want to win the match today, folks. If they showed more fight, it could have been 2-1 instead of 3-0. The third goal could be scored by Italia. Italia was still beaten from missing the World Cup. Argentina just wanted to pick up another trophy for the Messiah. That's prime motivation. Giorgio Chiellini, Juve still need him because I don't think they found a solid replacement. I like Rugani a lot. He played well, but Juventus need a real replacement. The league gives up penalties. The league is not on Giorgio Chiellini's level yet. The league is not on Giorgio Chiellini's level yet, but he's been a great boy. He scored some big goals. Derby Del Torino gives up the penalties. Something about the league with that. There's the mistake he made in the Euro. Juventus and World Cup winners. That's really Di Maria is a big difference. Di Maria, this guy is a very valuable player for Argentina. Yes, I am. Let me get the beanie out, baby. Let me be back. Let me be back. Oh, here it is. Capitano Giorgio Chiellini. Yeah, Di Bola. Di Bola. Di Bola. Yeah, Di Bola. I need an Angel Di Maria jersey for the Argentina World Cup jersey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you a Juventus fan? Well, you're an old fan, so I owe my respects to you. I've how is everything? Are you good? I need to speak to you and Nico at once. I kind of have an idea. I'm going to see if Nick is okay with it because he got a reimbursement from my parents for his car. I'm going to see if he's up for the idea. Okay, what's that? So, it's kind of a bittersweet day, like the Copa America final. So, the Copa America final, got in a car accident. Was heading back. I was looking at my phone. I looked up. I put my foot off the brake. I ran into the car. I got in the car accident on the day of the Copa America final. There's still Argentina won. That was a positive moment for the World Cup. Today, let me get my phone quickly. Today it was kind of a bittersweet day too, even though Argentina picked up a trophy. So. Well, because I mean, I'm Argentina obviously won the Finalissima today. I knew Italy wasn't gonna fight for anything. It would have been cool if Italy won, but it's like whatever because the players were not up for the trophy today. But so that car accident on the day of the Copa America final, and well, today my roommate's cat Let's take you to the emergency vet. He had a blocked bladder and is leaking blood this morning. So Taylor's not doing okay. Taylor the Explorer, is what I call him, because he likes to explore new stuff. He was in the emergency room. Hopefully he's doing okay. I don't know what the damage to the wallet is to go to the emergency room. But hopefully nothing like that happens for the World Cup trophy. The car crash on July 10th of 2021. And Teller to the emergency room 6/1 of 2022. So hopefully he'll be okay. Well, we saved the best for last. Third time is the charm. 3 for 3, picking up trophies for Messi. I think the best Italia jersey is 2030. But I think they're going to win the World Cup. That'd be a legendary trophy. I'd like to go buy Gianluigi Buffon's 2006 jersey. Nothing will convince me otherwise of Brazil winning in 26, but next time Europe wins, it's going to be the very best of Europe. Just Italia. They're the best in Europe. They're the best. They're the best. They're made of Italia. They're the best. They say, oh, black players, best players in the world. Italia is still the best. They still have more World Cups than France. They still have won more recently than France. That's all I have to say. You still need a great goalkeeper in defense to win cup competition. Donnarumma is the keeper. Italia need to get the creativity in store. You only allow one goal at most. You got to get 2 goals to win. 2-1. The greatest expected score ever. Italia must deliver. They will get it done. Finalissima! Messi Cucchettini. Italian! Woo! Come on! Freaking bloody frauds! None of that shit gonna happen again. When Italia missed the World Cup, it's gotta be a team with some Italian descent footballers. Argentina! 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 Woo! 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 We're halfway there. We're 2 more trophies away. Woo! Oops. Woo! Woo! That means you're all fired up for the World Cup, baby. Woo! Woo! Di Maria, Juve. Woo! I got my glasses. Don't worry.